All right, my phone battery's about dead. We're gonna have to make this quick. Got no keys in here. I took the battery off and we're reading 12 volts. So that means we've got a complete loop. Either we've got a bad starter switch or rectifier or something, but we're leaking voltage. Let me figure out what this is right quick. All right, so with the battery hooked up, the lights and stuff will come on if you do the key switch. So we know the key switch is hooked up correctly. We got red to red, black to black, yada yada. Black and white to black and white, and green to green. So we still have voltage. Let's find, I'm gonna go with either the rectifier, which is right here, is bad, or we may have some draw going back through the stator. All these wires should be correct. So let's check the rectifier. All right, so unplug the rectifier. We still got voltage, so we got an issue. Let's check the stator next, which is right here. And pull the ground and pull the plug. We still have voltage. All right, guys, so after checking the obvious on these things, I still had voltage. Number one, you want to check your key switch. You can just unplug it and just hook one lead to your battery, have the other lead go to the wire that went to the battery. If your key switch works, you shouldn't have any voltage. So if you got voltage, then you've got a complete circuit, which means you've got a leak. Unplug the rectifier, I unplugged the stator, I still had voltage. I unplugged the key switch, which I knew it worked because the lights came on and they weren't on before. Here's what I did find out though. On these, there's a little alarm here. So apparently, I'm gonna unplug this alarm, and I found my leak. So on this little particular unit, the alarm's bad, and that's your electric on off, your remote start and all that. The wires could be wrong because honestly, you can't really see it, but this has got red and black here, and the red and black on the other side actually go to a red and green. So if you understand, black on these normally is 12 volts after the key switch is on. It might be grounded out through there, and I could actually check with the voltmeter, but I'm gonna unplug it and find out if the boss man actually needs that hooked up or not. If he does, we can just try a new one, or I can check the wiring itself to see if China accidentally put the wrong wires in there, because I think this is a brand new unit. But anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and that's how you check it. Just put a lead on your battery, unhook your battery terminal, put it on there, and if you have voltage, you have a leak, and you can literally just start unplugging stuff until you find your leak. Check rectifier first, because those do go out. Have a good day. All right, guys, I'm about to head back home. Anyway, we got the come up and diagnose this one. The engine head got stuck, and our little clutch there, I finally got it apart. But anyway, one of the springs had come out and got lodged in there, so we got it back together. However, we're short a gasket on there, so they need to order a gasket. I told them to go ahead and get a new clutch because I didn't really like the one spring that was in there too. We don't want it coming back again for that same issue, regardless of how much it is or anything like that. We want to try and do it right first time, even though it's a Chinese bike. But anyway, y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification button. I'm all called again, so we're out of here. Hopefully Chris can tackle a little bit easier stuff, and we'll get a new alarm in there, or just not have one, whatever. Anyway, we're out of here. Leave a comment and give me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.